Hello, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda here, and this is going to be your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. Keep in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, as I say. So run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, I am very booked up, but there's still a few openings for the month of December. You can see all that information posted below each and every single one of my videos, how to get into my website. You can actually book on the calendar yourself and you'll know when you're going to be coming in for a reading. Now, also, I am on Spotify. The link is there as well. So let's take this reading to the table and see what we have here for you. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 26th to January the 1st, 2022, going into 23. Okay, so I am doing a little more detailed reading because not only are we closing out a month, but we're closing out an entire year. So you will end up with the three rows of 9 cards base layer, and then I will add to these another 9 cards to clarify. You have 3 oracle messages, your energy cards, and you will work off of the main card, which is the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see what we have. Starting off, your first card here that you do have is the dragon, and then you have the rat, and then thank goodness you have the wishbone. So beware of self-delusion. Be careful here. Someone could be working against you behind your back. I do see here in your reading here, in your base reading, you do have the card of the 7 of Swords, deception, the liar, the cheater, somebody working behind the scenes that doesn't have the integrity, and they're not letting you know the real truth about them. They're deceptive. You also have the 3 of Swords here, which is the card of heartbreak, the card of challenges and disappointments as well. So beware of self-delusion. Be able to see a picture in complete clarity here with the dragon. Okay. Don't allow yourself to ignore something. You need to be aware of something that's going on here. You've got the rat, and it says someone here is working against you behind your back. And this is also the card of the sneak. Okay, somebody who's sneaky. Be careful. Don't leave things around privy to eyes and hands that don't deserve to see and have access to it. Keep things under lock and key. Keep things to yourself. Don't allow others to know every single thing going on in your life. Don't walk away from your desk at work if there's work there that you think someone may be watching you or ghosting you to try to ride on your coattails of success. Now, I'm glad you got the wishbone because it says a wish is granted. So I think you're going to be made aware of, because when we get this 7 of Swords, it's also the card that says they get caught. Okay, the light goes on. Someone, they get ratted on per se. Someone lets you know what's going on, or you catch them at it. So I think you're going to find that you will be able to work through this. Don't allow yourself to ignore something, because it could be somebody that you know that you've trusted for a while, whether it's a friend or a family member, that you need to have your eyes open to realize that they are not who they're portraying to be. There's something sneaky going on. Now let's see what your card on the bottom of the deck is. Great card. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, being able to move towards your success, taking advantage of all the significant abundance that's coming into you. This is a card that says you could possibly have a promotion. You could be hearing about opportunities like that. You could be getting an increase in your salary. And even some unexpected money that could be coming your way that you didn't expect. And that could be in the form of something special, maybe an extra money in an envelope for Christmas, or a bonus in the new year that you're going to be getting. If you're starting your own business, this is very good timing. This card says it's probably going to succeed and be successful because of your timing here. You could be receiving legal documents or contracts or correspondence at this time as well. So you could be signing things like that, signing things for work, signing things, could be anything. It could be a mortgage. It could be a lease. There's something new coming in here that you look towards as an advantage. This is also the card of improving health. And others, you could be going out there and getting recognition for earning something. Maybe you're going to earn a degree or get a credit in something that's going to level you up at your place of employment. This is all about excellent luck. Now, coming in your first row, you have the Chariot, you have the Judgment, and you have the Moon. Great accomplishments. here when we see these three cards together, doing your work, doing your research, trusting your instincts and your God-given talents in your database to move towards your goals. But again, keeping your eyes open always depicts a dog and a wolf with some sort of creature or clam or rather scorpion or lobster coming out of the water, and it's coming in behind them to surprise them. So this is about keeping your eyes open, making sure that you are listening to that little voice of inner wisdom and doing your research, not allowing yourself to get caught up. Think on your feet here. Keep your eyes open because there could be some deception or somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes here. I do believe that the light shines on them. Remember, it's darkest before the dawn, and when that moon comes out, it illuminates everything. So you have this ability to be able to keep your eyes open, to trust your gut instincts, and to use your experience from the past of situations to know whether or not there's someone here behind you. The Chariot says you're going to do something that's risky. You're going to go in there to the arena knowing there's risks and consequences, and you're going in as the thought pattern of a winner. This is accomplishment. The Chariot is always about accomplishment, coming out ahead, winning something, getting recognition for it. You could also be taking a trip. You may be going on a road trip or many different wheeled vehicles. But most of all, the Chariot says you're a champion. You're coming out ahead. You're working hard towards something because you've got the Judgment card and a judgment call has been made. You're moving on. You're going into a new direction. This is a new journey. This is transformation. This is being able to get a second chance, a new lease on life, as they say. And you're only going to take those with you that you are able to trust and who are going to want to have the same goals and passion that you do to go towards something. It's almost as though you're almost thinking that there's been some sort of a divine intervention here, that it's allowed you and promoted you and pushed you, nudged you gently in towards your success here. Definitely, you're moving in a new direction. Definitely, you've got the powers that be protecting you and guiding you along this journey. So this is beautiful. Coming in the center position, possibly the energy you're feeling now or the middle of the week, depending on how you want to read this card reading. You got the King of Wands. You also have the Four of Pentacles and, of course, the Three of Cups, celebrating something. So stay focused here on your goals here. The King of Wands is the most focused king out there, goes after what he wants, goes big or goes home. And he's determined. He does the due diligence. He does the work. He sits there in the seat of power, and he's quite confident once he goes after what he wants, he's going to see growth and expansion and success. You need to stay this way. You need to be thinking this way yourself because the Four of Pentacles says you're holding on to something. You might not be as willing to move forward in a new direction or look at things from a different perspective and know that change is often good. This is a card that says you need to be mindful of your spending. Don't do a lot of emotional spending this December. We're all guilty at times when we've done this. You don't want to catch yourself up short. You don't want to feel that lack and loss or not have the money to meet your responsibilities at the end of the month or have debt on top of it. I think some of you, there's this chance here where you may want to go out and buy a big ticket item. For others, you may be holding on. Stay focused on your goal here. Be careful about your money. It's the extremes in which you spend it or you save it. Now you're going to celebrate something. Something's coming in. So maybe because you've done this, you've stayed focused on your finances and you've kept your head about you. You've got this chance. You're coming out a winner here with the Champion card, the Chariot. You're now able to celebrate something beautiful here. This is the season and the month to celebrate things. Of course, it could be the announcement of a wedding or something like that. Beautiful occasion, a beautiful event that you might be celebrating something for yourself or perhaps being invited to something like this. So it's beautiful. Okay, just watch your spending. Now, coming in your final row towards you, this could be the end of the week. You've got the Seven of Swords, that deception card, the Three of Swords, heartbreak, and you've got the Three of Pentacles, working with the team to get you through this. I do think that, as I said, there could be a rat, someone working against you behind your back. Beware of self-delusion, but at the end of the day, I think you're going to realize that they're going to get caught. You're going to be smart enough here to see through this, the smoke screen and mirrors, and finally allow yourself to see the truth in a situation. Looking back with hindsight, I do believe that you're going to see this come to light and you're going to make the decision to move on. The Three of Swords says, you've dealt with a situation of great disappointment. It might have been a breakup. It could have been a betrayal. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron that created that was a determining factor in this situation to begin with. But you're moving on, and believe it or not, you're healing through this. You've got a team of great people around you with the Three of Pentacles. Being able to shine your light and walk in it now. And also you have the ability, if at work you start going out there and, promoting yourself and staying determined at your place of employment, you're going to be surrounded by people who want to be there for you, same goals and same aspirations and excitement to go towards success. Working with a team or creating your own teamwork is dream work, but you may be able to step up on your platform to convey who you are and what you have to offer to the powers that be as well. And that in itself, with your beautiful experience, is going to push you forward in a great new direction. I think, you're removing yourself from this chaos and allowing yourself only to be surrounded by those people who truly are truthful and have integrity with you in your circle. Wow. Okay, let's see what we have for clarity. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification. Coming in with the Chariot, look what you've got. You've got the Six of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Pentacles. Definitely, you're coming out ahead of the game. Any challenges that you've had, you've worked towards them. You've worked hard. You've worked them out. Now it's like victory after that hard work and struggle. Getting the rewards now for what you've been putting out there. Beautiful card. You come up with the Chariot, you win, you come out of the arena a champion. You see the light here. You're able to find that this is a new direction and a beautiful new focus on where you want to go, and you come out ahead. You planned your work. Seven of Pentacles is you put out the work, you put out the proposal, you put your head to the grindstone, your nose to the grindstone, and look what you're waiting to hear how things are going to go. I don't think you need to worry about this. You're going to hear about it. Two of Pentacles, balance. Keep yourself maintained if you're waiting for something to come in. Don't allow yourself to get delusioned or feel that things aren't going to work out. This is balance here. Take yourself to center. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't take on more tasks than you can handle. If you have to, make out those priority lists. You may have two offers, two options, two choices, and two decisions here to make. Make light of it. I don't think it's going to be difficult once you look at it in what it's going to do for you, how it's going to benefit you in the long run, in the long term, the big picture. Coming in with the King of Wands, Page of Cups, with the Four of Pentacles. You've got the Ten of Swords, troubles are over, and the Nine of Pentacles. I love it. So getting an offer here. The King of Wands says stay focused, but the Page of Cups comes in first. And I do think that the Page of Cups comes in with a gift of time, effort, support, and maybe even love. This is somebody who has a youthful, exuberant outlook on life, someone who can freshen your mindset and help you move ahead. This could be somebody who looks younger, acts younger, is younger than you. Don't be afraid to enjoy this. This could be a relationship that you are in a friendship with someone or an acquaintance, and it's going to go to the next level. The Ten of Swords, or Wands rather, says that the hard times are over. You struggled. You felt like you were taking the burdens of the world on your back yourself. You felt like the beast of burden. You had a hard climb uphill, but you made it. And now you're coming down the other side much easier. You're not going to allow yourself to get caught up in that drama anymore. You're going to lighten your load and get rid of all that baggage. Beautiful. Nine of Pentacles says almost like a wish come true. Stand up for yourself. Look at things from a full new view and a different approach. Be willing to look at differences and make the changes to go towards your success. This is walking in your garden of abundance, but keeping your eyes open, not just picking from one fruit tree, but being able to try out different things and new things as you change and move forward. Love it. Coming in with that deception card, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, heartbreak and disappointment, and that beautiful getting together, collaboration of teamwork, Three of Pentacles. You have the Two of Wands. You have the Tower. And now you have the Hermit. So you're rebuilding a structure here. You're moving forward. There's sudden change that happens, but change is okay because often it gives us the ability to look at things from, as I said, a different perspective and tweak things and be able to build a better foundation. Something may have been on unsteady ground. Something may have been a temporary situation anyway, and now you're not going to get caught short again. You want to make sure that you are starting over and building a better foundation. You could be thinking about watching for your ship to come in. You've got the world in your hands now and the freedom to go after what you want. You may be thinking about partnering up with someone in business or in your personal life. The Hermit says you're finding your journey, you're walking it, and you're going to have the light to see where you're going. I do believe that you're going to be tapping into mentors and people of like minds that can guide and mentor and coach you through situations. But you're learning something. Maybe some of you are becoming life coaches yourself. You're going to be able to help other people and light the path for them. For others, you could be taking a time out from a relationship that became overwhelming, taking up all your time, distracting you, and you just need to pull back right now. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of December going into the 1st of January. And as we end out this beautiful, beautiful year, I want you to maintain that ability to have a beautiful day today and look towards your week with anticipation and positivity. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.